It is Wednesday, and what are we going to do? Drink some wine. Today, as I'm sure you see by the title, we are having the Massaya. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Massaya, I'm going to say Massaya. 2019 from Gossen, Brunier, and Hebrar Vigneron. But the really cool thing is this is from the Bekaa Valley in Lebanon. So I went to Wine and Beyond here. If you're not from Canada or Alberta or wherever they operate, it's a big wine store that has a lot of different wines, so a way bigger variety than normally we have. And it's really cool because you get things like this Lebanese wine. I bought a lot of wine today, and I tried to get some that are from some really cool places that you don't normally hear from. So over the next few weeks, we're going to be doing, we're going to look at Georgia. We're going to look, oh, no, that's gin. We're going to go to Georgia. We're going to go to Ukraine. We're going to go to, Greece, which is not out there. And then I've also got some, as you can hear me clunking around with the bottles, I've also got some other cool, unique wines too. So I'm really excited for the next few weeks here. So let's talk about this wine. So first off, I'm going to show you, it's got a bit of pronounced color to it, but it's not terribly dark. It's pretty pale, and on the nose it has this wonderful aromatic quality to it. So this wine is, let's see here, 70% Sauvignon Blanc and then 30% Obeidi. And so this is on higher up on the, it's a higher elevation. It's in the Bekaa Valley, Mount Lebanon Vineyards. So it's this very cool blend, because if you know where Lebanon is, it is, Eastern Mediterranean. It's basic. It is the Middle East. But you've got a Sauvignon Blanc, which is typically more of an aromatic. Typically, you're getting, green apple. You're getting citrus. You're getting a little bit more refreshing notes. So the smell of this is, I don't want to say standard. I don't want to say typical of the Sauvignon Blanc, but it's very, you can tell the Sauvignon Blanc. There's that medicinal quality or that herbaceous quality to it. But it's also got this wonderful, earthiness to it. It's got almost a mushroom that I'm getting. I'm getting some, I'm getting a lot of citrus. I'm getting a little bit of kind of getting into plums and pears, kind of, it's this wonderful, there's a bunch of, a lot of fruit going on as well. But yeah, you get that really nice herbaceous, that medicinal, that almost minty, I don't want to say minty because it's not mint, but they kind of bite almost on the beginning. And that's really fun. And then tasting wise, so you're expecting this more crisp, this more, once again, like a Sauvignon Blanc, especially now knowing it's a Sauvignon Blanc. The flavor, it's not what I was expecting. Once again, the smell, you expect it to be a bit more crisp based on the smell, based on the appearance, and then the taste, it's a little bit more full-bodied than I expected. It's a lot, and I'm getting more of the stone fruit, the plums, the apricot. I'm getting a little bit more sweeter, and I think that has to do with the climate in which it's grown in, which is a lot of fun. It's definitely not, this definitely was a surprise. I think this would be really good summer evening. Like, you want something refreshing, but you also want something full, but you don't want to go for like a full Chardonnay or something, I think this would be great. Yeah. So 13%. This is very cool, and it's imported through France. Sometimes the importation of these like different wines is really cool how they just get here. But that is really cool. Yeah, no, I really like that one. Um, Overall, would I say it's an outstanding wine? No, I don't think so. But it's definitely a good wine. It's definitely a unique wine. It's definitely a wine. Um, if you're having some friends over and you're like, look at this Lebanese wine, and then you pull it out and then you drink it because it's not like it's still flavors that you're used to. It's still, overall an idea that you're used to, but just a little different because it's Lebanese. No, it is cool. I'm trying to kind of, it reminds me almost like that, the Spanish one that I had last week, where it's, a lot more full body than you expected, a lot more. It's a surprise. When will I stop being surprised by wine? I don't know, probably never, because I love wine. And this is the cool thing is you can have so many different things from grapes. You can have so many different flavor profiles depending on the location, based on, when it's being grown, all of that sort of stuff. It's so cool. I love it. Yeah, no, that's really good. So thank you guys for tuning in today. Please make sure you subscribe. Comment below what you'd like to see me drink next. Tell me what you think if you've ever had a Lebanese wine. Also, I'm hosting a virtual tasting on the second Saturday in February. All the details will be in the description below. So make sure that you click on that. Come join me and we'll do a live tasting together. And then all the wines I will also be doing videos of too. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and you'll get to experience the tasting magic for yourself if you haven't done it before. So I will see you next week for another glass of wine. Remember, because I'm doing that thing where now I just stand here and put up the, yeah. I almost get orange with this. That's really cool.